Thursday afternoon, and here we are waiting on the end of the Nats road trip. They're playing Houston. It's now 3-2 Houston. They're in the seventh inning stretch as I'm talking. And also as I'm talking, you pretty much may have wrapped up the game in Buffalo. That Stephen Strasburg's last minor league start. We all believe it's his last minor league start ever. Who knows? And the only way he would go back there would be a rehab start. But at any rate, they checked it 5 innings, one walk, 5 strikeouts, and he held Buffalo's hitless for 5 innings. The last report it was 7-1 Syracuse, so no telling what the final score would be. Now it kind of shoots this whole idea. I was going to stay and watch the tape delay like 7 o'clock. Mass in here in the D.C. area. But at least I can blow off a little of it. I get to go and celebrate my niece's birthday. But this is, I don't know if we can say happy news, but not we, but I'm going to be, tomorrow and Sunday, I will be taking in a Nationals game. I think I've said it before, I was slated to go on the 6th anyway, and this game on the 4th, we all thought was going to be the Steve Strasburg game. No, that is on the 8th. And I understand now that the game Tuesday is that the MLB Network is going to show it, which of course means they black it out here. No matter, because the game will be seen locally. But that's the Dems is the breaks. So I had a feeling it was either going to be the MLB Network or ESPN was going to do this game on Tuesday. I had a feeling somebody was going to show this, so there. While we're on the topic here, talking about baseball, uh, Armando Galarraga, pitcher for the Tigers, last night, if you know the story by now, it's made the rounds. Basically, he did 28 outs for a perfect game. Now, I know that does not make sense, but what happened was on what was the 27th out, and truly you can see on the replay that it was a out that he beat the runner by about a step. But you had an idiot umpire named Jim Joyce who interjected himself into this. He called it safe. At least he manned up later and said, you know what, I fucked it up. I fucked up this opportunity. I thought it was a blah blah. Problem is, doesn't change anything. Just meant now you had to go one batter more to get the win, but decided to get 28 outs for a perfect game. And now, of course, they want to really look at it and re-examine. I'm now of the opinion that what we need to do in baseball is what they've done in the NFL, and that's just have a replay official sit in the booth and overrule the umpire when you have a situation like this, or you had a situation like Tuesday, where, and again, we're talking about the Nationals here, but what happened on Tuesday was Lance Berkman just, just went through the strike zone. And the idiot, his name is Bill Hahn, who on Monday was working home plate, and he's the guy that tossed Roy Oswalt out of that game for no reason. Well, he was working in third base on Tuesday, and he makes this stupid call, which on the next pitch, Lance Berkman gets a 2-run walk-off single. Astros win that game. I said, there's a conspiracy, folks. You got a problem with umpires. You have a major problem with umpires who now think they're better than the game, or they think they're running the show, and no, that's not what you do. But as I said, I am of the opinion now that we need to put a replay official in the booth to overrule the umpires when you have a situation like this. You're not going to get back Armando Galarraga's perfect game. You're not going to give him back that, but you should get some consolation figuring, we'll clean the game up. Oh well. One final note on baseball. I wasn't planning on obsessing on that today, but what the hell. The MLB Draft is Monday, actually Monday evening. It's like 6 o'clock Eastern, MLB Network, whatever. Which basically means the Nationals get to hit the jackpot a second time for the Bryce Harper sweepstakes. Those don't know, Bryce Harper is the catcher. He's like 18, 17. He'll soon be 18. And just a question of whether the Nationals can sign him, because believe me, they would need a catcher. If you're looking 3 years down the road, believe me, if they can get Bryce Harper and you sign him, he's in Washington in 3 years. Mark my word on that. He'll be in Washington in 3 years if they can sign him. Let's just hope it's not like it was last year with Strasburg, where you were about a minute and 14 seconds away from fucking that up for a second straight year. But so that takes care of everything I wanted to do here. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I get to stand here and go over them little blogs and do a little piece I wanted to do. Figure I'd catch up on everything I've done in this video and a few other things. I have a life. Doesn't seem like it, but I do things that don't involve YouTube. So, with all that in mind, I get to say, as always, it is I, your friendly neighborhood real sports nut. Please beware of imitators and all that. We will see you when let's see. I'm trying to think. Probably the earliest I'll stand here and do a video maybe Saturday. I might. It all depends on my frame of mind. Maybe I'll do one Friday. I don't know. But if I do, it's Friday morning before I have to leave. I won't be able to do one on Sunday. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So we will catch up to you, I don't know when.